For dinner tonight, it is Easter, April 9th, 2023, and we are having rotisserie chicken, Brussels sprout casserole, homemade mashed potatoes, stuffing, and steamed asparagus, heart-healthy red wine. We've got cranberry sauce, and we have gravy and crescent rolls. So that is what is for dinner tonight. Happy Easter, everyone. For dinner tonight on Sunday, April 16th, we are having enchilada casserole, black beans, Spanish rice. We're having a salad with avocado on it, and heart-healthy red wine. So that's what we're having for dinner on Sunday night. Happy Sunday. For dinner tonight, I'm going to be making steak and gravy. So it is 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm getting dinner ready. I've got my crock pot. This is a very old vintage crock pot, but it works the best out of any of the crock pots. I've bought new ones and they just don't work as good, so I just go back to my old one. So this is really easy. It's just 3 ingredients. I've got my steak that I got. This is round steak that I got at Albertsons for a couple of dollars. I'm going to put it in the crock pot, put some onion on top of it, and top it with cream of mushroom soup. Have it on low all day long, and then I'm going to come home to a wonderful steak and gravy dinner. Then I'm going to wash these potatoes, and I'm going to boil them for about 20 minutes and then mash them, and we'll have steak and gravy, mashed potatoes, and I have some zucchini and yellow squash that I will steam up, and that will be a quick, easy, really good home cooked meal for dinner tonight. So we will see you at dinner time when it's all ready and plated up. It is 5 o'clock, dinner's ready. That's the steak and gravy. I made the mashed potatoes, and we have steamed yellow squash and zucchini, and there are crescent rolls in the oven. So that is what we're having for dinner tonight.
I'm having troubles.
Aww. And that's what we are having for dinner tonight. Having trouble with our candle. Wow. Okay, there we go. Steak and gravy, mashed potatoes, steamed zucchini and yellow squash, crescent roll, heart-healthy red wine. See you for dinner tomorrow night. For dinner tonight, I'm going to make tacos. I don't have any rice mixes, any Spanish rice mix, so I'm going to make my own Spanish rice, and this is how I make it. So in this skillet, I have a little bit of oil heating up, and I'm going to add a cup of rice. And I'm going to also add some chopped onion, and I'm going to saute that up and let that brown up for about 10 or 15 minutes. Now it's a nice golden brown, so I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken broth, and it's going to sizzle. I'm going to add frozen mixed vegetables. And I'm going to add about a half a can of this Herdez hot salsa that we got. I'm going to stir that together, put a lid on it, and let it simmer for about 20 to 30 minutes. This is the leftover steak and gravy from last night, so I put some in a pan with some taco seasoning mix, and this is going to be our taco meat for the evening. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes. Let's see how our rice is doing. Oh yeah, it looks good. So we're just gonna, it still needs to go another 10 minutes, so we'll keep that going. And we've got black beans, and we're going to do our taco meat. And I have my taco shells baking in the oven. Okay, everything is ready. We've got the shredded beef, the Spanish rice, and the black beans. So tacos for dinner tonight. And here we have our tacos, our black beans, our Spanish rice, our chip, and our heart healthy red wine. So happy Sunday night dinner. For dinner tonight, I'm going to be making an unauthentic Asian stir fry. So I have a lot of vegetables. I've got broccoli, red bell pepper, onion, zucchini, yellow squash, carrots, celery. And I've got this little bit of red onion. I'm just going to use that up. And then I've got these grilled chicken strips. I have a couple that are open. I'm going to use those up. And then for the sauce, I have this black bean garlic sauce that I'm going to put in it. And then also I'm going to use some of this whole wheat thin spaghetti. And I'm going to mix that with it. So it's going to be like a noodly, vegetable-y chicken stir-fry thing. So let's get to cooking. I've got my big pan that I'm going to do the vegetables in. They shrink down a lot, so that's why I've got a big pan. And then I've got the water it's not boiling, but the water has been turned on for my noodles. So let's get to cooking and stir-frying and get these vegetables chopped and cooking. This comes together really fast though, so it's an easy, quick dinner that does not take a lot of time, and it's very healthy and very good. Okay, all the vegetables are cooking. They will cook down a lot, and once they get softened and to the tenderness that I like, I will add the black bean garlic sauce and the chicken, and then I will also put in the noodles and then mix it all together. And I'll show you when it's done, and I'll plate it up. It's going to be really good. I put about 3 tablespoons of the black bean garlic sauce in here. It's very garlicky and got a very soy sauce, umami kind of flavor, so it's really good. You can add more or less to your desires, but it adds a really good, rich, garlicky, salty, soy saucy, yummy flavor. So it's coming along nicely. And the pasta is almost done. The pasta does not take long. It doesn't even need to boil. You just need to put it in for maybe 5 or 6, 7 minutes, and it'll be ready. When the pasta's done, I drain it and then mix it in with the vegetables and the chicken and give it a good stir and make sure everything is all good and coated. And dinner's ready. And here it is, all ready to eat. Steaming hot plate of vegetable noodle chicken stir-fry stuff. It's very good, hearty, and filling, and it comes together really fast. I am having a glass of heart-healthy red wine with my dinner tonight, and that's what we are having tonight for our Wednesday night dinner. See you for dinner tomorrow night. And this dish is totally customizable. You can use whatever vegetables you want. You could use tofu instead of chicken. You could use beef. You could use any kind of meat or non-meat item. It's just really, really good. So happy Wednesday. for dinner tonight on Friday, I'm going to make meatloaf. So I'm just going to mix up ground beef, an egg. I'm going to squirt some ketchup in it, and I'm going to put some of these quick cooking oats in it. And I will put that in a loaf and bake it on here for about 350. I will bake it for 350 for about 1 hour. I also have these instant mashed potatoes. These are very, very good. If you have not tried them, they taste very good. They taste like they're from scratch. So I'm going to make these, and then I will open a can of green beans. So it's just going to be an easy, quick, simple dinner tonight. It's not going to require a lot of work because I'm very tired. It's Friday evening. It's been a long week and I'm very tired. So that's what we are having for dinner tonight. If you have not made meatloaf before, it's very easy and it is delicious. And there's a lot of different ways you can make it. I just do this simple 4-ingredient recipe that I use, and I don't usually measure. So I did put some oats in there. I probably put 1/4 to 1/2 cup. You can use crushed crackers, either saltines or Ritz crackers, any kind of crackers. You could use a piece of bread and 1 egg, and then I squirted some ketchup in it. So I'm just going to mix all this up. Sometimes I put a little milk to give it a little more liquidy consistency. I'm going to mix it all together, as I said, and I'm going to form it into a loaf pan and put it on this baking sheet. I did also add salt and pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder and mixed it up, but it makes a nice loaf. So we will see you when it's all plated up. I might have left it in the oven a little bit too long. It is very brown, but it's still going to be very good. So my meatloaf is done, my green beans are done, and my mashed potatoes are done. And in here I have some crescent rolls that were left over, and we're going to have those also. And this is dinner: meatloaf, mashed potatoes, green beans, and crescent rolls. Very easy, quick, yummy, delicious dinner for Friday night. See you for dinner tomorrow night. For dinner tonight, I'm going to make fajitas. So I have a green bell pepper, a yellow bell pepper, and an onion. So I'm going to slice those up and put them on this pan and put it in the oven at 390 for about 30 minutes. It'll make it all charred and yummy. I'm going to sprinkle this fajita seasoning mix on top because this is my favorite. I'm also going to do some grilled chicken strips. I'll just heat these up in a pan because they won't take very long. They're already cooked. I'm also going to put onion with my bell peppers, and then I have an avocado that I got from a friend's tree, so we'll have sliced avocado with it. We will have some minute brown rice and some black beans, and then I got these tortillas to put the fajitas on. So this is just an easy, quick dinner that comes together really fast. The hardest part is slicing up all the peppers and onions, but that doesn't take too long, so let's get to cooking. And not only is this dinner quick, easy, and delicious, but also it's very Weight Watcher friendly. So I'm using the La Banderita Carb Counter tortillas. 2 of these are only 1 Weight Watcher point. The chicken is 0. The black beans are 0. The brown rice is 3 for a 1/2 cup, and then all of the vegetables are 0. So it's a very good, healthy, quick, easy dinner. And here it is: 2 fajitas, black beans, brown rice, hard healthy red wine, sliced avocado, salsa, a little bit of cheese, and I'll have a little bit of sour cream. So happy Sunday.